Yo, what's up, y'all? It's the Chosen One Podcast. It's your boy Chan. Today we're gonna be going over understanding Gherbo. Really, we're gonna be talking about where he grew up at, how he grew up, and we might talk about PTSD. That's his last album, the meaning behind it, and what it meant. So really, Gherbo, he grew up in Chicago. He never had anything, but both his parents taught him good. Gherbo, he grew up in a bad part of it. He was never in the game, but at the same time, he hanged out in the hood. He survived. He taught himself how to survive in the hood. But really, he done that while he was walking home from school or to school, or walking to the gas station or wherever, someone to get something to eat or whatever the case may be. He was thinking, on my way home, I can get shot, or I might get kidnapped, or this and that. I might be killed today. He thought of the worst, so he survived off that. But now, as he got older, he started to do drugs, as in pills, lean, smoking, all that. Because he had so many people who died around him, that drugs helped him forget about it, kind of. So, as he got older, probably around 19, 20, I think he said, he went into a drug rehab. The first time, it helped for a little bit, but within 2 months, he started to do it again. So he had to go again, pay another $25K. So altogether, he spent $50K. And he really went because he has a kid, and his girlfriend or whatever didn't like him doing drugs. He didn't want his her family to see what he was doing. So she was kind of like, I don't want to say a secret, but it was more like really didn't want him around them. So because they wouldn't understand why, but she did. But she didn't like it because she didn't do drugs herself, right? But even then, growing up, I wouldn't say they might have knew that he done them, but they probably did. But his mom always believed in him, and Gherbo himself never thought he would be what he is today. He knew he was gonna be rich. He knew he was gonna have money, right? But he never knew he was gonna make music like he does now. But anyways, on that note, we're going to talk about PTSD, the meaning behind it, and the album cover. So basically, when he was younger, probably around 12, 10, I think, 14, maybe, I really don't know what age, he was shot at. So he still goes to therapy for that. Because he was shot at such a young age that he has PTSD. He has a mental illness. So now he goes to therapy every week in Chicago to talk to her about what happened. So basically, he's saying what most people in Chicago have, because most of them had been shot at, I guess. So he's trying to give out a message saying that a lot of people in Chicago have PTSD from getting shot at or being in the hood, I guess. So, and even then, the album cover, it's an American flag, but instead of 50 stars, it's 50 dead people's faces. But the dead faces are like people who he was close with. Uncles, aunts, friends, moms, friends, dads, the uncles, the aunts, just people who he was close with, people who died in his neighborhood, or his hood, or the hood next to him. He was just putting in dead faces who he knew, for awareness, I guess. And on that note, it's your boy Chan. I'll see y'all on the next video.